Okay, this is Captain Sam G, and I'm playing Dark Souls, You Only Live Once. Very simple premise to this game. It's Dark Souls, and as soon as I die, that's it. No more playing. It's the end of my journey. I'm gone, dead and buried. Okay, so, gonna be blasting through this pretty quickly because I know you don't want to see me messing around with all this. Getting the Master Key because it is the most useful by far, or at the very least in my opinion. Let's try and make this look as much like me as I can without going into too much customization. Customize quickly. Just the eyes, just make them blue. I don't think it makes any difference, but oh well. Okay, get rid of the red, leave the green as it is, put blue all the way to the top. There we are, that is pretty much me. Well done. Okay, so let's continue onwards, and I will shut the hell up as the cutscene plays because it is absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favourite games, I love it.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arched trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So here we are in the Undead Asylum. Looks lovely,
Yes,
doesn't it?
Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Poor
And in
bastards.
this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
This is your fate.
This is your fate.
Absolutely lovely. So there I am, made up of beef jerky, looking worse for wear. I mean, I've definitely seen better days. Skin looks flailed alive, bubbling and boiled over. Horrible. However, here comes my saviour. My buddy, my friend, my pal. Thanks, man. I mean, I would have preferred it if you'd just thrown a key down rather than an entire body with a key attached, but oh well, you can't have everything. So here we go. The Undead Asylum, Dark Souls, you only live once. Let's try and not screw up monumentally and make myself look absolutely terrible. So these guys aren't harming anyone, but Jesus, I'm going to need the souls if I'm going to survive this. Come on, you die as well, with my terrible broken sword. I mean, look at it. Okay, let's head on up. Remember the buttons. Okay, so that's the sprint. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, I should also mention that I'm going to try and not take the piss of this and, you know, spend a ton of time farming souls for you to watch. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see me leveling up as much as I possibly can, running around farming souls, because I'm just terrible at the game and I won't be able to do it unless I do that. So that's what I'm not going to be doing. Not going to be farming souls. Well, at least not much. I'm going to be trying to blaze through it and fighting enemy after enemy. And yeah, there's that guy. So don't walk into a post. Let's run the hell away before he can murder me. I'm going to need something a little bit better than a broken sword to deal with him. So first off, let me grab up the shield. Okay, good, good, good. So far I'm remembering buttons. I remember the first time I played this, I died quite a lot. Okay, this guy's no problem whatsoever, even with the shield. I mean, I didn't even need the shield. Those arrows just flew right past me, because luckily they're slow in flight. Okay, so we've got the battle axe, and as you've noticed, I picked the barbarian, the bandit. I picked to play as him because I just like barbarians more than I do, you know, knights in shining armour. Don't know why, I just do. Plus, look at him. Looks like a right badass. Okay, let's head up here and remember that that happens. Yeah, you didn't catch me out this time. And unfortunately, here's my buddy.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Well, seeing as you set me free and allowed me to begin this journey in the first place, of course I will.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna need that.
And this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
No problem, buddy. It's a shame. And as we go up the stairs, we hear that he has done himself in. You don't get to see it, but he's got his sword drawn. Killed himself before he had a chance to turn. Poor guy. Okay, you. Yeah, you attack me, I attack you. Fair trade. Okay, now we... Oh, little jump there. Which one? That one, okay. Now we come to this part. Learning how to kick. It's very important, but it's a little bit tricky. Okay, come on, learn. Nope, you push forward just a bit before you kick. There we go. Just a bit before you kick, hold on. There, and there. There we go, I've mastered it. No need to panic. Okay, you come and fight me. Because the archer there is a bit of a bother. Ah, there's only one more of you left. I'll wait. Ooh. And when you get hit, unfortunately, it stops you from attacking. So, yeah, the archer, although he does no damage to you, or barely any damage anyway, he's still a right bother when you've got other guys to deal with it and a stray arrow happens to hit you. And your actions freeze up and then suddenly you're getting hit from all angles and it's terrible. Alright, don't need to heal. I've actually done quite alright here. Okay, let's do this part. First time I played the game I died like 3 or 4 times to him. Okay, got the first hit in, which is the most important, does almost half of his health in. Okay, and the main thing you've got to learn about this game is to not panic. The best place to be is up close to him, even though he's terrifying. Stay up close to him and chances are he'll miss you with his attacks, I mean. Don't keep the shield up all the time, only put it up when you need it, and try and keep a lot of stamina just in case. Okay, he's almost done. He's dead. Finished. See, those simple tactics that I just said, they count for a lot. If you panic and you run around and yeah, you'll die pretty quickly. You just gotta not panic, not rush, know that you're in control, stay close to them, move back when they're gonna do something that you know is gonna hit. Just learn, basically. Learn to play the game. Get good. And that's it for the first part.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Yeah, that's it for the first part. We've dealt with the Asylum demon. No need to worry about him anymore. And just look at all this wonderfulness. I don't think I could ever come up with a city like this. It's just fantastic. It's so intricate and detailed, but if you just rush through and don't pay attention to things, you can miss out on a lot. Okay, thank you for that, giant raven or giant crow, whichever of the two you are. I can never remember the difference. Let's make ourselves human. Okay, yep. Skip through that. Get my humanity and become a lovely human. Okay, so we'll reverse our hollowing and then we'll level up. And now you get to see my actual body, rather than this horrible, skinny, beef jerky riddled horrible thing. Level up, we're mostly going to focus on vitality, endurance and strength. Those are the most important to me, and we'll upgrade the others when we actually need them. Okay.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Yeah, you're going to encounter a lot of characters who do that strange little chuckle. Yeah, everyone's gone a bit mad here after spending so much time just doing nothing, basically. I mean, they can't advance forwards, enemies are too tough. So they just get driven mad over years and years and years of isolation and... yeah. People are pretty insane here. And also, that's pretty much the only direction you're going to get in this game. There are 2 bells, one up above, one down below, go ring them. We're going to listen to a lot of people, but this one's not going to be one of them. We're just going to skip through his stuff because he doesn't really matter.
Hello, but I hear no.
And also, I don't want to bore you, you've probably played this game already. You probably know all about it. I'm just doing a slight little different take on it, where as soon as I die, that's it. Game over. So we're going down here, we're going to find these little secret bonus chests. Get all their lovely stuff. And then we're going to run the hell away when we go down there and encounter the skeletons, because in most games, skeletons, rats, they're just nothing. In this game, they can be quite a bother, especially the skeletons. I do not want to deal with them at the moment, so we're going to run sort of away. We're also going to pick up the souls that you can get here, and then we're going to run away properly. We do not want to deal with this guy. So dodge out the way. Please dodge out the way. Start running. Run away. Okay, good, good, good. Oh god, they're still chasing me. So we're going to want to get to the Firelink Shrine, sit down, and those guys will disappear. And then we'll just run back very quickly and get the other Souls of a Lost Dead that's hidden up at the top by the crow. Or raven. I'll have to check. I'll have to check which one of it is. So just run round here, up the stairs, and again, the first time I played this game, I was terrified of that giant bird, thinking, oh god, as soon as I get close, he's gonna have me, isn't he? He's just gonna maul me to death. But no, he's pretty friendly, as long as you don't attack him. There he is. Look at him. Giant horrible thing. Well, he's not horrible, he's lovely, really. He's lovely. Okay, so we found a bunch of humanity. We're going to use them rather than the Estus for now, because it restores a lot more health than the Estus does currently. And I'm pretty sure the more humanity you have, the more items and things you'll find. And maybe the more souls and stuff you pick up killing enemies as well, I'm not sure. And I'm too lazy to check. Okay, so these guys only really require 1 or 2 hits to do them in, at the moment. Oh god, firebomb guy being a problem, as usual. Let's roll away before he hits me again. Let's go up here, kill him, before it becomes any more of a problem. Ooh, and look out for those guys. Okay, yeah, you attack me, and then I'll kill you both off. Lovely. And let's run back down and collect all these things. Okay, there's something over there, so I'm gonna have to make this jump. And hopefully I don't screw up. Oh, I thought I'd screwed up at the very end there, but I didn't, luckily. Go around here as well. Don't fall off, please don't fall off. Ah, Ring of Sacrifice. If I'd remembered what that actually was there, then I wouldn't have bothered making the jump and risking dying, because although the Ring of Sacrifice is good, it's not so good when you don't want to die at all. Because all it does is, if you die, you keep the souls and stuff that you otherwise would have lost. Which is absolutely nothing for me, because as soon as I die, I'm stopping the game. Okay, so let's pick up all this. I think there's a rat in here just to the left. Yeah, the sewers, gotta have rats in. Oh god, he's poisoning me. And yeah, rats are not really a bother in most games, but in this one, you can get poisoned by them. Which is really horrible. You want to avoid that. So we can't get past this gate at the moment, so we're going to have to go left and deal with some more small little guys who aren't too much of a problem unless they gang up on you. Yeah, you make your little hits. Oop, accidentally kicked when I wanted to hit. Oop. Okay, roll away before you die. Being awful, but it's fine. Let's pop a humanity open, get my lovely health back. And damn you firebomb guys, even when you block they still get a little bit of damage through. I hate that. Okay, so we're gonna explore down here. I think I'm gonna play until I get to the next bonfire to level up, and then it'll be until next time. So come on you guys, I see you trying to hide. Oop! I can't actually attack you when you're going through that animation, but you're dead now, it's fine. Let me run back here. Is there anything for me to take? No. Okay. Let's continue onwards then. And yeah, like I said before, let's just knock you off trying to hide. And you trying to hide as well. First time I played this game, I died an awful lot. I got up to Smo and Ornstein and I just could not get any further than that. It was just impossible, just couldn't do it. I spent like a year, maybe even 2, not playing the game because it was just way too difficult. And then I encountered some guys on YouTube and I just sort of listened to their stuff on Dark Souls whilst doing other things in the background. Where have you come from, eh? Don't even know where you were. Listening to their Dark Souls playthrough while doing other things and like sort of subliminally, that's not a word, I can't speak properly, but subliminally, yeah, learnt tactics whilst doing other things, went back to Dark Souls and actually did pretty good. Woo! Jeez. So hopefully that'll be the case this time and I'm going to have at least more than 1 or 2 parts of this before I die. Just going to have to see. Yeah, let's lure you over because don't want to fight 3 guys whilst there's an archer about. Okay, ooh, see, as soon as the archer hits, he interrupts my attack. Oh, nice little backstab there. And whilst the axe is pretty powerful, it's also a bit slow. Because you don't really do swing, well, obviously you do swing attacks, but you don't chain the swing attacks together. You do one, pull your arm back, and then do another. Okay, so let's sit down here so I can level up. Oh, and also, if you haven't played Dark Souls before, where have you been? Best game ever. As you sit down to the bonfires to level up, all the guys who aren't bosses or mini-bosses respawn. Lovely mechanic. I can't believe it hasn't been implemented more, or I don't think it was implemented before Demon Souls maybe. Not sure. So let's just deal with these guys quickly. And yeah, join me next time where I continue onwards and I'll be fighting the next big boss, which will be horrible and hopefully I'll survive. I'm pretty sure I'll survive. So join me next time for that. Bye for now.